Cheryl.
With that, let us bring in New Jersey Congressman Jeff Van Drew. And Congressman, I completely agree with everything that Cheryl just said. I'm all on board with generally the approach of this administration. But what do you tell your constituents who say, hey, I love Trump. I voted for Trump. But I am so worried about my 401k. I want some reassurance that Donald Trump is doing the right thing. What do you say to those constituents?
He is doing the right thing. I tell them to hang tough for a little bit of time. We have struck unfair trade agreements with countries around the world for years, and it was always to the short end of the stick going to the United States of America. Our supply chain is so important. If we continue in this way, not only is it a financial problem, it is a national security problem because we're not going to make anything of our own stuff. These were developing nations. China, we used to consider a developing nation. Let me tell you, folks, it's developed. It's there. It's the biggest economy other than the United States. We can't allow them to eat our lunch anymore. But I would also say to people, I get it. I know you're scared. I know you're worried. It's only been a week. It's going to be okay. Not only are we going to do okay, we are going to prevail. We're going to come out of this better than ever. The stocks eventually will be stronger. Our nation will be stronger from national security point of view, and our nation will be stronger as far as an economic view. We have taken the raw end of the deal too long. It's time to end. It's America first.
And you just emphasized this significantly with that answer right there. President Trump mentioned it yesterday. This goes beyond tariffs. This isn't just about tariff fairness, the tit for tat that goes on there. This is also about correcting those trade imbalances that have existed with too many nations for too long. Congressman, do you think at the end of the day, in these negotiations, Trump will end up getting both for the United States?
I do. He's a master negotiator. And again, I know people are concerned, and I get it. It's their 401ks, it's their retirements, but this has been very, very short term. Nobody said, I always said, and others have said too, it's going to be bumpy in the beginning. We know that it was going to be, but that it's going to be okay in the end. Understand that this was all put together this way years ago because we were trying to help all these other nations around us that had troubled economies. And we weren't, we were trying to be good. We were trying to be fair. Well, we've gone the other way now where the United States is getting hurt all the time. Our people, our producers, our manufacturers, our companies. And eventually, when you don't make anything anymore and you're always getting the short end of the stick, you are going to have supply chain problems, and that translates into national security problems. We don't need any of it. America's got to come back. It might be slightly painful in the beginning, but it's going to be better in the end. I would say to America, hang in there, be strong. The very best is yet ahead. It really is.
To your point, World War II ended literally 80 years ago this year. So it's time to move on from the policies that were enacted immediately thereafter. Before we let you go, need a quick answer here. The House is expecting to vote on 2 Trump-backed bills this week, including the No Rogue Rulings Act set to be voted on this afternoon. The other is requiring proof of citizenship to vote. When it comes to both of these, will they pass the House? And if so, what the heck happens in the Senate?
Well, they definitely should pass the House. I don't know why every single Republican wouldn't vote for them. What my colleagues on the other side of the aisle do, I don't know. I even think there may be a few votes over there. I would hope there would be. I mean, these are good bills. What the Senate will do, I think with President Trump's endorsement and coming out of the House, they're going to look at these seriously, and I really do believe they have a shot to make it as well. There's nothing wrong there. We've, for too long, the judiciary now, some of it, has gotten to the point of they believe they're the legislators, they believe they're the executive branch, they believe they're judicial branch, and some of them have extremely partisan messages to deliver, and that's not what their job is.
Right.
Be the judicial branch. Do what you're supposed to do.
Congressman Jeff Van Drew, always great to have you on. Thank you, sir. Now, here is Lawrence Jones live in El Paso, Texas, with a look at what is coming up.